Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome today. Welcome. As you already know, I am Seski. Welcome to my stream. How you're doing today, cuties? Yes, shut the fuck up, dog. Hi. SH, Luis, Garmon, and Scotty welcoming cuties. Also Golden welcoming cuties. So let me start by actually saying the same thing I normally say on my streams every single day that I actually
Okay,
stream.
I'll shut
First
the
of
fuck
all,
up.
darlings, if I do speak too fast, or if I speak and I say something that is not understandable or I mispronounce words, please do tell me, okay? It actually does helps me a lot more than you normally think, okay? So yeah, darlings, that actually does works for me, and I do really appreciate the help every time you can actually like provide that with me. Okay. So shut the fuck up. Well, goodbye then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't my position, but yeah. Um, definitely, darlings. Yeah, do tell me when I'm trying to speak English. Okay. It actually helps me a lot. Why do I say this? Because I was listening to my stream, like my previous, like two streams ago, and I was trying to listen to the stream, and a lot of times, I actually was trying to say something, and I was listening to the conversation, and I I wasn't able to like, understand much of what I actually was trying to say, and I got a little bit insecure about my English, to be honest. Not gonna lie, yeah, I got like really insecure about my level of English, about how good and well I do speak English. So uh, I don't know. That definitely did put me a little bit down, and that definitely did put me like a little bit like, oh shit. Are people really able to understand what I'm trying to say? Like when, for example, when I speak fast, right? Are people like really trying to understand, or like are they understanding what I'm trying to say from time to time? Because yes, like there are some times in which I have like this good pronunciation, in which I am able to just like speak normally and hang out with you guys, and then there is other times in which I'm trying to speak, and then like I cannot understand a single word of what I am trying to say, and I don't know, I got like really insecure about that, to be honest. So I know that most of you are going to tell me, like, oh, yeah, Seski, your English is perfect. But for me, it is not that good, to be honest. And definitely, I do need to like work a lot on it. Hey, Mauricio, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Q team. I do need to work a lot on that English because then again, oh my god, I am kind of growing insecure of that. But like, shit, I cannot do much about that. Or can I? I just woke up. Good morning. Oh yeah, good morning, cute pie. Well, cute cake. Welcome, cutie. Aloros, thank you for the follow. Flaco, thank you for the follow. My English is also isn't good. I know, Burface. It is just that. I know that maybe it is just me being stupid, which is honestly quite probable. But I really did get like so insecure about like my English skills. I was just like, oh my god, what if like people cannot like really understand what I'm trying to say. Like from time to time, they're like, "What the fuck is this person saying?" Yeah, that happens to me. Shira, welcome in, Kitty. How are you doing today? Welcome. Yes, I'm streaming in English. Do you speak Spanish? Oh my god, there's always that person. There is always a person that's trying to say like, "Oh, do you speak
Your
Spanish?" Yes,
English
I
is
do
good,
speak
dear.
Spanish.
It's very clear and understandable. You'll soon realize that.
Do you think my English is quite like clear and, understandable? I don't think so. I mean, I was listening to that string, which I actually do remember that I was able to like speak fluently, good, and then I just like listening back to the stream, and I was like speaking like gibberish. I wasn't even saying something. Do you speak Spanish? Sí, hablo español. Oh no. Do you like search for like subway sexist? No, I didn't. I think English is one of the most modable language in my opinion. Are you saying that because like my accent can be like a little bit different? I mean, let me be clear. I am trying to make like a neutral accent. I'm not
I
trying to
mean,
put like any
I
kind of
heard
like.
really bad English before, and let me tell you that you're way too far from it.
I have
At
heard.
least for me, you can get better, but you are good at it.
I heard. I have. Wait. I have heard like really bad English before, and let me tell you, let me tell you that you are way too far from it. Oh my god, I'm tired. This is going to be a short stream today. Um, hello, Fermon. Hello, Franco. Hola, chicos. ¿Cómo están? Um, yeah, don't tell me that, darling. Like, yeah, and to speak to me in English because while I am able to understand what you're trying to say, darlings, in Spanish, my brain needs to work a little bit harder if I need to like you know, I need to translate in real time then answer you in English. That's an extra chore that I need to do, and it can be a little bit difficult to like manage. Okay, so like please do speak to me in English. That's better for me. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo tu día? It's pretty good, honestly. It's been pretty good, honestly. A lot of English speaking people don't even speak English correctly. Okay, I know that is true. I was also saying that because I was, as I am trying to enter into this world of like English streaming and streaming in general in English, I am finding a lot of VTubers and a lot of YouTubers that they like to speak every single day, and I'm just comparing my ability to speak with them versus how they speak, and oh my god, like their English is so clear, is so good, and mine is just like, "Hi, I blah blah blah, hi," yeah, right. So it's really difficult. Not gonna lie about that. Seriously, what's my favorite band? Oh, definitely, Linkin Park. Do you remember World War II fan? Yes, I do remember him. Where are you? In my house. What did you mean with that? I'm in my house, darling. Yes, welcome in. It's me. Did you change your name? Why did you change your name to like a F16? Why? When I learn some Tagalog, I can teach you. What was that language, darling? Like, I don't remember you telling me that, but like, what was that language? What was Tagalog? You were you actually on my other streams? I don't remember that. What is your favorite song? In the Catalyst or like in the end? Actually, quite good. It's
I can
me.
teach
Hi, I got my
Lihma.
old account. Oh wow, that's quite a surprise. I can teach you You fuck. You fucking a-hole. I love you. I love you. I love you, my girlfriend, my cute girlfriend. But like, you a-hole. Okay, what is Ligma? Yes, Shade. What is Ligma? Hi, Neko, how are you doing today, darling? Welcome into my stream. Welcome in, cutie. What's your favorite video game? Halo 3. That's my favorite video game.
I love you
Hi,
too.
Sesky. Do you speak Spanish
Black
or
heart.
English? Both. Inglés y español también. Los dos. I love you too. Oh, you're so cute. But don't tell me that again, okay? Because you're going to be the one licking my balls, not the other way around. I should be saying that on stream, right? Yeah, I should not be saying that on a stream, right? That's not the correct idea. Yes, chat, yeah, forget the like the previous 1 minute, 2 minutes, okay? Nothing happened during those 2 minutes, okay?
No, you shouldn't.
Oh my god, get a room, guys. Yes. We should, cake. No, you shouldn't. No, I'm going to forget the previous 2 minutes, okay? Don't worry much about it. Blacko, thank you for liking the live, darling.
What's
Welcome
going on
in.
here?
What's going on here? Nothing? We're just chilling around. Doing good. I did a redesign of my bird persona, and I love the results. Oh my god, I fucking love bird personas. A lot of things that I like to say is that most people like do not know this. One of my favorite species are just birds. I just love birds. Every single bird that I can find, I just want to hug that bird because it is amazing, and I love that bird. It's pretty cute. How do you know how to like speak English that well? Just watching videos, darling. I'm going to repeat this I'm going to repeat this in Spanish and then in English, ¿ok? Lo que hice básicamente fue ver videos en inglés de cosas que me gustaban. What I did is what it was just to actually watch videos on English of things that I actually liked. So here I am. Okay. Kamusta wait. Okay, so kamusta ka means how are you? That sounds like something that normally some people would say like, oh yeah, kamusta this or I don't even know. I love the little goat hee. The little what do you mean? What do you mean? Do you like the edit I made for you? It's actually quite nice. The rocket one, yeah, I saw that. Um, I knew. I thought you only spoke English. No, hablo los dos, inglés y español. I do speak English and Spanish.
I'll
It
BRB.
does depends on the day.
Chat, take care of him or you'll receive the shankla from me.
I will be right back. Chat, take care of him, or you will receive the chantla from me. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Personally, I understand your English, but I'm not able to like speak it that well. Then again, it's a pressure. It's something that you need to learn, and the only way to really learn English, the only like good, reasonable way to learn English is for you to actually practice that. I know it's kind of difficult to just like approach someone and be like, "Hi, my English is very bad, but like, could you like teach me a little bit, or could like I just talk to you normally?" And in my experience, most Americans are going to be like, "Oh yeah, don't worry about that, darling. Like seriously." Like seriously, like don't worry, okay? I'm going to tell you where you're trying to say things wrong, or if you have like incorrect grammar or something like that. And my experience so far has been like, oh yeah, I'm going to teach you, or I'm going to correct you, or I'm going to just make sure that you're able to speak English well after that. I started a new YouTube channel as well. Well, have fun with that, darling. Do I what's the name for it? What's the name of tatuajes in English? Yeah. Okay, and Mahalkita means I love you. Can you say that to Mommy Shite? Mahalkita? I mean, I hope that's not a bad word, but like, yeah. Silly Putty. Hello, Fancy. Welcome in, Kitty. How are you doing today? Nice to see you were here. Dougie, thank you for the follow. Wish me luck. Why? Oh, if you're trying to like start a new YouTube channel, yeah, have fun, darling. Don't worry much about it. Yeah, have fun.
I got to hang out with a special bean in VRC on Tuesday. They're new to
Okay.
streaming and I've been helping them out with some stuff. It was a real pleasure being in their company and I loved every minute. Love.
Oh yeah, I am 100% like that, honestly. I got to hang out with a special being in BRC on Tuesday. They are new to streaming and they have been helping them out with some stuff. It was a real pleasure being in their company and I love it every minute. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Bro is from Mexico. Yes, soy mexicano. Yes, that's something that's like really nice to like actually do, because then again, I would say this for like the 50 100th time. I'm trying to learn English. I'm trying to speak English, and I know there are actually better ways of learning English, but I'm stupid and I like to throw myself into like really danger. If I can say it like that. What do I mean with that? It's quite easy. It's just that instead of just going and hopping into like a Discord call of with one person, like two persons, I am throwing myself directly straight into English, just actually doing streaming. I like streaming, yes, but like, it's just like, some people will learn to walk. They're going to like first going to be prone, and they're going to be like trying to walk. I'm just running straight into English. Like people should be taking time. I'm just like going as fast as I can. So like, then again, maybe in the future I'm going to be
Dusky, what
talking
is your
good, but
favorite
like,
food?
oh
Mine's
my god.
strawberry shortcake Kuroko 1 Kuro
Y los pros
happy.
no pueden hablar. What do you mean? Hola Draco. Hola Charita. Good. God is great. Yeah. 400 gamer 400. What? What do you mean with that? Okay, I will not read that. Seski, what is your favorite food? Mine is strawberry shortcake. A strawberry shortcake? I don't even know what's. I know strawberry. What's short? What do you mean? My favorite food. I mean, I got like a favorite. I mean, it does depends on the time of the day, right? For example, something that I really do enjoy is just like I don't remember the name for that, but it's just like a premium prime steak from like a really expensive steak with like a half cook. What was the name for that? Like medium rare. Uh,
Hola.
because then again, I have already like bought like I mean, let me tell you that I'm actually in like somewhat of a like a privileged like position. And one day I was able to like buy one of the most expensive meats I could ever like buy in a restaurant because I was celebrating something with someone. And it was kind of good because it was like a $70 steak. Like, yeah, it's pretty fucking expensive. And well, I mean, in terms of Mexico, I know that if I sell that to like Americans, are going to be like only $70, but like yeah, a $70 steak, and it was so good. It was just like one of the most expensive steaks and foods I have ever like bought, but it was
Hello, cuties.
cooked to perfection. Honestly, shortcake is a little cake. Oh, you really? Oh, thank you, Tarita. Thank you for the follow. It's like a biscuit. Oh, okay, thank you. Hello, Willie. How are you doing today, darling? Welcome in. Um, I want you to like get rid of your lens. No. Do you speak Spanish? No, no hablo español. Um, Tag means God. Guten Tag means good afternoon in German. Guten Tag is good morning German. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Bro. Welcome in, Storm Killer. Welcome in, Cutie. I'm on Milkers. Thank you for the follow. Yoshi. Hello, Seski. I was here last live you had. Thank you, Yoshi, for being here, darling. Yes, and there's also gas. So like I was just talking like yeah, I bought like a $70 steak, and I remember like exactly like the waiter actually just came out with us with like a big like what was the name for it? Like they cook the steak in front of us. They were like showing all the juices and like all the things that you can put into a steak, and they were cooking the steak in front of us. And
Hey, you
then again,
handsome
they
purple
also gave
cutie
us
on
like
my
some kind of
screen.
like sauce to actually put on the steak. It was so good, but yes, it was $70. I think in the end we actually ended up like spending like 100 something dollars on just one dinner. I mean, it was a birthday of someone, which honestly now I kind of like regret because that person it's an asshole right now. But yeah, it was a pretty good like meal, honestly. ¿Habla español? Sí. I'm off to Twitter. Okay, beer face. Thank you for passing by, darling. Hello, Samuki. ¿Habla español? Sí. Sorry, I am late for the part. Oh, don't worry, Astronomy. Welcome back. Pero hablas un poco de español. Soy mexicano joven. Obviamente hablo español. Remember W fan? Yes, okay. Animike, thank you for the follow. Hey, you handsome purple cutie on my screen. Who? Ah, are you cheating on me with some other purple guy? Are you cheating on me with another purple guy? How dare you? Oh my god, how dare you? I thought I was your special one. How dare you, Willie? I just heard. Okay, yeah, I have read that. Hey, the prater. Thank you for the
I think
follow.
that's a
Dimitri,
great
thank you for the
idea for a
follow.
TikTok.
I think that's a great idea for a TikTok. What do you mean? Like cheating with another purple guy? That's kind of crazy, but yeah, I can do that. Yeah, don't worry much about it. That's okay by me. I am hungry for another hot dog. I don't know why. Okay, don't burn your house down. ¿Qué onda, guacho? Hola, Samuki. ¿Cómo estás? I think that's a great idea for a TikTok. Yeah, there you go. But like, yeah, as I was like telling you, I also like at the
No,
same day,
not that.
like at the same day, I also bought like a really expensive ice cream because I was in the mood like I have already spent like 100 or something dollars into like a dinner. Why not? I should go and just like buy something else. Draco, welcome in, cutie. How are you
You
doing?
are the
Estoy aquí.
purple
Hola.
guy I'm referring to, you silly guy.
You're the purple guy. I am referring to you, silly guy. But what if I'm not purple? What is it? What if everything is on your brain? Um, sí, por favor. What do you mean? ¿Cómo estás, güey? Ya estoy bien, Clarita. I'm doing good. And you, Mano de Buenas? Yeah. Welcome in, Dino. I saw your live on TikTok, so I left TikTok and I came to Twitch to watch you live. Yeah, I mean, gonna be honest, I do prefer vastly
Then,
more
I
having
expect a really
chat on
expensive ice
Twitch
cream
than
next
on
time we
TikTok.
see.
Then I
Just
expect
kidding.
a really expensive ice cream next time we see. Just kidding. Draco, thank you for the follow, Charlie. Welcome in. Hello, Killer. Welcome in, Kitty. I mean, I am a fan of actually buying like expensive things, but when it comes to like new experiences, like normally I do not buy a single thing for me. Normally, I am just like the type of person that normally doesn't likes to spend money on me, right? Like like I can go to the like supermarket and be like, oh my god, am I really going to spend like $2 for like some chips for me? No, that's too much. And then like when my friends or like my family or like my girlfriend comes, I'm just like, oh, just $2? Okay, go for it. Oh, $50? Go for it. I am that person. Equipo, gracias por el follow. Mano, te reto a que hagas cumbias con los amigos. No sé cumbias. Yeah, welcome in, Clarita. Good luck. Yeah. So, hi, Vigo. Welcome in, cutie. Welcome. So then I am that type of person that likes to buy like expensive things for friends, but like when it comes to actually spending money on himself, on myself, I'm just like, no, that's too much. And to be honest, it kind of it's too much money from time to time. Sakumi, welcome in, cutie. For example, it can get like really extreme, honestly, because it gets to the point in which I have been able. I was just okay. How can I explain this? The other day, I actually was playing with some friends. I was playing Fortnite with some friends, and I remember correctly, like my friends were telling me, like, "Oh, Seski, have you already eaten?" And I was just like, "Nope, I have not eaten." And they were like, "Seski, please, for the love of God, go and eat something." And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to do that. So I just went into like Uber to see if there was like something back, like something like in discount or something actually.
Yes, I was there
And
insisting
I
on
was
that.
looking at like every single person. I was just like, I know that I need to eat, but that's too much money. And it was like $3, $4 for like a food. Vivi, thank you. Hablo japonés now. Hello, welcome in, Vivi. Bro, habla español perfectamente. ¿Quién habla español perfectamente? Earflops, yeah. And I was just like,
I'm
oh
the
my god,
type of
$4
person to happily
on me?
spend
That's
money
too
on my
much money.
friends, and if they offer to pay, I'll be like, are you sure?
Yeah, exactly. I'm that type of person, Yoshi. Exactly, 100%. So then again, I was just like, for like the next 3 hours, people were telling me like, Seski, you need to eat now. And I was just like, yeah, I am just looking if there is any discount. Like, sure, there must be a discount over here because I don't want to
Thank you
spend
for
too much
reminding
money
me
on
to give
me.
you a Shangklazo for not eating well next time we meet.
And in the end, Laura gets spell follow. In the end, I actually was just like, okay, I'm going to order something for me. And I like 11:50 p.m. I ordered something for me after just like 3 hours of just like of people just screaming to me like, "It says you need to eat." And I ordered that shit on Uber, and it just took 3 minutes to get that order canceled. Like they just flat out refused to take my order, and was just like, well, that was shame. And then I didn't eat anything that day. Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. ¿Quieres un cafecito? Yes. Sí, quiero, corazón. And I was just like, oh, yeah, I actually need. And that day, I didn't eat anything. So, yeah, I probably should eat a lot more. But honestly, what can I tell you, darlings? I don't like to spend money on me. I really do not like to spend money on me. Hola, Sesky, voy a empezar un stream. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Just be yourself, darling. Just be yourself. I am cold, but I have a blanket, so I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, don't worry. Thank you for reminding that I will give you a chanclazo for not eating well next time we meet. Okay. Darling, you already know that I struggle a lot when it comes to just like spending money on myself. If someone wants to spend money on me, I will be like really grateful. But like I normally do not expect that. That's something that most people will not do. So like yeah, bro, are you bilingual or why do you speak so good English? Were you so good at speaking English? It's that what you're trying to say to me, darling. Let me tell you something. No, no, te puedo decir que soy mexicano. Mi primer lenguaje es el español. That's all I can tell you. Quicheng, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Kitty. How are you doing today? Asa, amazing to see you here. So, then again, I can say exactly the same for today. Today, I don't have anything to eat. I can go to like my kitchen and there is nothing to eat. And I think it's going to like do exactly the same this time around. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to end stream and I'm going to be like, oh my god, I need to eat, and then I'm not going to eat because everything is too expensive. I know myself. Now you're all bonking me. Yeah, I mean, that's the truth, darling. There is nothing I can do about that. Hola, eres furro. No, no, perdón. En el cielo está Dios, en la tierra está el hombre. What do you mean? Go to a store and buy food. Yeah, I probably should do that, but like, I'm streaming. Faya, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Say Oni-chan. Oni-chan.
There's a lot
You can buy
do
some
for
food.
that.
There is a lot you can do for that. Like buying food, actually? Nah, it's too expensive. I don't like to spend money on myself. I'm sorry. So this is going to be like a constant fight. Like, yeah. I know this is a fetish for some people, but like some people actually told me, like, Seski, when I see you, okay, because we're going to go to the same convention. When I see you, I'm going to force feed you. And I was just like, oh my, oh my. Yes, I probably should like eat, but like, so some people are like threatening me with like actually force feeding me. That is just like kind of crazy. A veces combina el inglés y el español. Yo lo escuché. Porque estoy hablando los dos idiomas, corazón. And it's going to be like a constant fight with me biting you for that. Okay, do that. I am still very sick, and the worst part is that I'm going to a party later. But why, darling? You know what? Yeah, go to the party. And it's like the most irresponsible thing to say, but like, yeah, go to the party because let me tell you something. And that is that, well, I would like to go to parties, honestly, but like no one actually invites me. Like, I actually haven't gone to a single party, like real life party in what can I tell you? 7 years? 8 years? People were telling me like, oh yeah, in university you're going to have like a ton of parties and you're going to get drunk and you're going to like do drugs or something like that. And what do you know? Nothing happened actually. My friends, I don't think my friends were going to parties, but like no one was actually like inviting me. So I would like to go to some party, please. like where do I request that? Like, yeah, sure. Can I go to a party, please? I'm kind of lonely here. ¿Tú vas al parque? Sí. Hello. ¿Me habla español? Que no tiene inglés. Más tarde. Este es mi directo en inglés, corazón. Gansa, thank you for following, darling. Welcome in. Are you sure you want me to bite you? You know you don't like that. You don't like to be bitten. It does depends. Blossom, darling, welcome in, crazy. Welcome in, cutie. How are you doing today, darlings? No, pee. I'm sorry, darling. That's the case. I don't like going to parties. It's too crowded, and there is too many people. I most like do not know. Yeah, kind of the same, honestly. But at some point, I just got to the realization that yeah, Parties are like really crowded and they're like very loud, but like, you know, I still would like to go because I haven't gone to a party in like 7 years or like 8 years. So yeah, the only party I ever did was I ever actually go was my own party. Last convention, well, last October because my birthday is October 26th. Last October, I actually went to a party and well, to my own party, and it was kind of good. It was kind of good, honestly. But like at the same time, I am just like kind of like how can I tell you? How can I tell you to this? Um, I was kind of afraid, and there's a reason why I normally do not like house parties. It is because like I don't know why my mind has this idea, but like I am so afraid of actually like throwing a party and no one actually coming to it. And I am so afraid of that idea that I'm just like I don't want to throw a party because that's a possibility. Can I give you a rose? Yeah, don't worry, crazy. Pregunta, ¿cómo se dice Juan Miguel en inglés? No te traducción, es directo. Hablas en inglés y español también. How is VR? Because I know nothing about it. I'm getting a meta. Actually, quite good. VR is good. It does depends if you're going to play with your friends or just alone. It's mostly good, yeah. Oh my god, furry VTuber. Where? That's impossible. There is no furry here. There are not furries here. Queen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Every time I go to a party, I end up in another city. It is weird because I am an introvert, but extrovert adopts me. I didn't go to any party in the convention, but I did end up in a how to drink and not die in the process panel. I did end up in the how to drink and not die in the process panel. Was that even like a panel? What the fuck? Can I send your rose? Yeah, darling, welcome in. Back from cooking my damn hot dog. Okay, I hope you didn't die. It was funny. And that's also the same case where like I also do not drink at all. I would like to drink a little bit more, but honestly, I don't have reasons to celebrate that. And I'm not that big of a drinker because it is not because like I don't like to drink. It is because it's actually quite expensive to drink. Luis, welcome, darling. Bienvenido, gracias por el follow. Didn't burn my house down, luckily. There you go, cutie. Yeah, it was about people talking about their experiences drinking. Oh, I didn't knew that. Last party I went to was at the bowling alley, and it was pretty fun. That sounds like really fun, honestly. No hablo inglés, pero hablo español, corazón. Estoy directo en inglés. Si quieres, mañana hablo español. But then again, it's just like, yeah, I went to that party, and it was mostly good, but at the same time, I want to host a party. This October there's going to be like a furry convention, and I'm going to go to that convention. And what I'm most excited about is that for the first time ever, I'm going to be the one actually hosting the party. And not gonna lie, I'm kind of afraid of people not actually going. I know it's kind of stupid for me to say that because I have like a ton of friends that actually are going to go to that convention. But yeah, let me tell you that yes, I would like to go to that party, and oh my, I don't know, I'm kind of afraid of people not going. Hola de nuevo. Hello, el más pachito. Welcome in, Kitty. Jake, thank you for the follow. Envíame mi primera rosa. Thank you, darling. Thank you for that. I only got drunk twice, and the first time it was so weird. What do you mean? Why it was like so weird? You know how my birthday parties go. That's why I don't throw parties anymore, and I'm not really looking for a birthday anymore. Oh, darling, you know we're going to throw your party, even if you don't want to. And I'm so freaking happy I'm gonna have friends there. Yeah, there's going to be like a ton of friends there, and I'm getting afraid, not gonna lie. Sombra, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, kitty. But still, I'm kind of afraid of not actually me going. Crazy, thank you for the rose. Welcome in, kitty. Hello, hola, yayo. But yeah, then again, I was like telling you, darlings, like saying you, listo, yo cumplo lo que digo. What do you mean? Are you going to follow me? Ah, okay, welcome in, Luis. Well, to make the story short, I end up in the bed with someone. And you didn't invite? How dare you? You went to bed with someone and you didn't invite? How dare you, Golden? I I'm still cold. Help! Oh my god! I first right now I have like air conditioner right now, so I'm also kind of cold. The last party I went to was a Japanese barbecue party, and it was so good. The food was so good. I can understand. Yeah, that sounds like a place where they're going to serve good food. Nika, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, cutie. Yeah, thank you, somebody. It's a pleasure having you here. Okay, darling, don't worry much about it. But then again, um, as I was like telling you, I can't have afraid of just hosting that party, but I'm still going to do that anyway. So, if I don't respond after the party, that means that no one actually came, and I'm just like on my bed, just like crying or something like that. But yeah, I will try my damn best to just make people go to that party because I want to have a party. I want parties because I never had parties before. So I know kind of sucks that I need to do that by myself and there's no one going to like invite me to some place. So 50-50 honestly. Because I am sacrificing one of my cars. What do you mean? I'm gonna be Abaddon Custom. What do you mean? Nika, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, Sasuke, my brother. Where are you? Here? Where are you? Here. Oh, nice to see you. Okay, Isa, thank you for the follow. Hello, Kirito. Welcome in, Kitty. How are you doing today? As always, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to have to damage it a lot. What do you mean? But then again, there's the other part of actually going to a party. Tirison, thank you for the follow. Kirito, thank you for the follow. There's the other part of actually doing a party. What do you do in a party? Like, seriously. I know people can go and chill and be like, oh yeah, we're going to play, but honestly, what do you do in a party? Like, I want to host a party, but what like people normally do in a party? Like, have actually someone has like an idea of what's going to happen? Hi Tamara, welcome in, Kitty. Does actually have like an idea of that? Anixie, hello. Can you send me a greeting, please? Hello, Anixie. Welcome in, Cutie. Where are you from? Tacoland. Yes, the map and. I mean, yeah. People tell me like, oh yeah, you're going to go to a party, you're going to have fun, and then like I go to the party and I don't have fun because there's nothing to do. So then again, like let me do like this question again because it's kind of a strange question to do, but like personally, I have not and never ever like made a party by myself. So I'm going to be the first hosting that party. What do people actually do on parties? Lollipop, thank you for the follow. Tamara, well, thank you for the follow. Gracias, corazón. What a beautiful voice you have. Oh, thank you, Anixie, darling. Maybe search drinking games. Yeah, I can do that, but like, still, I can bring Uno, for example, the Uno the game. I can bring that to the party, but like, what else do you bring to a party? Because I know that people like normally they like to talk and talk and talk. Unfortunately for me, I'm the type of person that I don't like to talk a lot in front of someone. Like, how can I explain this? Like normally, I can say it like this. In on stream, yes, I can talk and talk and talk and talk without much problem. But in real life, I'm just like, hi, how are you doing? Fine. Do you want to drink? Yes. Nice talk. Nice talk. And that's all, honestly. ¿Which hablas lenguajes? Hablo inglés y hablo español. I do speak Spanish and English. With the strings hold to the wheels, what do you mean? Can you adopt me? Okay, Samara. Welcome in, Kitty. Ghost and a furry. Where, Ghost? Where, Ghost? What do you mean? Gotta go. Goodbye, F16. Thank you for passing by, darling. Okay, I gotta go and get some breakfast. I might drop by later. I don't know. So yeah, see you, Seski. See you, Kitty, darling. Thank you for passing by. So then again, I was just like actually like thinking like, okay, do we need to like bring something special, like something else to the party? Because I am so bad at small talk. That's the name of it, right? Yeah, that's the name of it. Small talk. I do not like to do small talk. I am not able to do that, honestly. Like to create a conversation out of nowhere and just continue talking to that person and just knowing a lot of more of that person. I'm so bad at doing that. I'm really bad at doing that, chat, and I don't even know what to do, to be honest. I love you, Seski. Oh, thank you, Rio. Thank you for that, darling. Nice changer. What do you mean? Voice changer? No, that's my own voice. Are you using a voice changer? No? I can do this voice. 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 So, no, I'm not using a voice changer. I wish, but like, I like it like that more honestly. Give me a hug. Okay, darling, come here. Yeah, come here. There you go, cutie, 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 cutie. There you go. Hugs for everyone. I mean, character. What do you mean? Oh, okay, not character. Yeah. Thank you for that, darling. Seriously, thank you. Oh my God, Jesus actually is joining the live. What the fuck? Welcome in, Jesus. My English is broken. Oh, don't worry about that. I mean, I will tell you this again because that's why we are here. We are here to learn English, chat. We're here to like make sure that our English skills are actually quite good. I mean, it's better for me at least. At least I can understand some people because some people have actually told me this. It's better to learn English with another like person that actually speaks your main language than to go and learn English with some like other persons at first. Okay, at the first like the first half of your journey, actually like trying to speak the new language, it's better for you to just go and talk to someone that actually knows their language and also knows your own language. And then after that, like the other half of just learning English is you actually going and talking to like any other like Americans or like Europeans or like people who speak English, honestly. Do you speak Russian? No. ¿Tu idioma es español? Sí, es el principal. Um, but then again, it is just like it's kind of crazy to be honest. I'm trying to just like that's actually what I'm trying to do honestly right now. My main objective, honestly, for this channel, at least for today, well, not for today, for like the next week and something and a half, is that I'm trying to get enough into like, well, I'm trying to get confident enough and to get into such a good level of English that I am able to go to other content creators or like other people and just hang out with them. Honestly, that's what I'm trying to do, and I would like it. I would like that to happen, honestly. But like one of the hardest parts for me actually is just going on and talking to them on their own chat. Like I want to talk to that person, I want to make friends in English, but like it's difficult. I am entering a new era in my life. Okay, astronomy, have fun with that, darling. Kevada, what do you mean with that? Oh, well, I hope you find the true happiness in your life. Take care. Thank you, Mr. Darling. Thank you for passing by. Um, I can tell you, I love how you speak to me in English. Be my teacher. I will like see you every day. Oh, thank you, darling. But like, yeah, I don't think I am that good at English. So like, actually teaching English to people, it's kind of crazy to me. I don't know if I will do that. I know English as a first language and French as a second language, but not fluently. And that's normal. I mean, the only way you can actually improve that French is to go and talk to other like French content creators, or like to French friends, and be like, "Oh yeah, I almost said French fries." How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, Ben. Welcome in, QT. My name is Kirito. Yes, I know that. How are you today? I am doing also good, darling. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today, QT? One of those dioramas in my garage for Hot Wheels. What do you mean? My dog had just babies. Oh, congratulations, darling! I want photos of them. And I am a crisis for you. That is sexy. What do you mean? I'm crazy for you. Okay. I am crazy for you. Daddy, sexy daddy. Me? Nah, what do you mean? How beautiful you speak. Oh, thank you, darling. I have photos in my account. Okay, let me see after the stream, okay? But yeah, as I was just like actually speaking and telling you, darlings, yes, you need to like. Well, I'm trying to just get good enough at the English and have like such a like a big audience that I'm able to just go and talk to like other people in English without without just me dying or like me actually having like a mental breakdown because I
Can
have
I
already
visit
had
you on
those.
VR?
I got I can tell you this story about like when. Do you know pluralities, darlings? Have you ever assisted to like another plurality? Can I visit you on VR? No, sorry, darling. How do you get that cute avatar? Someone made this for me. It's a gift of the other person. I am a new furry. Well, welcome in, Kirito. But like, I can tell you this story about like there was last plurality. I was sealed, if I remember correctly, which is just like an online furry convention for the ones who actually do not know about this. There is this online furry convention named Furality. I went there like the last time. And I remember correctly, I was just trying to hang out with people and I was just trying to chill with people. And, I was with my Spanish friends. So we were speaking in Spanish. And I made myself like an idea, like, okay, you know what? I like to push myself. I like to go further. I like to make sure that I'm doing the best I can, right? So I put the objective in my mind like, okay, you are going to go and you're going to speak to that person in English, right? Ben, thank you for the follow, darling. Hey, how do you make a virtual pursuit that thing moves with your face? Um, it's just about an avatar on VR chat, darling. It was just in a furry convention where there was Rampage. What did you mean with that, Kirito? Where are you from? Mexican. So then again, I, I, I was just like, I actually went and approached someone in English, and I was just like, "Hi, I am Seski," and they were like, "Okay, sure, nice to meet you." And in those like 3 words, every single ounce of confidence I actually had on my body just left. Like it just completely left. Honestly. And wait, thank you for the follow. Gracias, bienvenido. Hello, Maximum. So just him actually saying like, "Oh, sure, yeah, hi, nice to meet you." The space between those words were like knives to me. So I was just like, you know what? I no longer feel confident in my English skills. Like, so then I just like did like some excuse like, oh, I need to go. I was just like telling you that your avatar. I was going. I am just here to tell you that your avatar is cute, but like, yeah, I'm going to go, okay? And then I approached the next English person, right? They were speaking English, and was just like, okay, that's my next objective, right? So I approached the second person that actually spoke English, and I was just like, "Hi, I am Seski. Nice to meet you." And they were like, "Oh, nice to meet you. How are you doing?" And in that moment, as a friend of his actually came and be like, "Oh yeah, we need to go." And you know, it's awkward when you're speaking with someone and their friends just like approach that person and be like, "We need to go," and they just like disappear, like they left you just like you know alone. That was really bad. For real, what do you mean? I barely made any progress. Okay, I could sit here for hours, but it's 3 in the morning. Go to sleep, Dragon Lover, darling. I'm
Random thought
furious.
is
What do you
random.
mean?
I want my yogurt berry from Starbucks IWI.
Furious, Furian. ¿Qué te refieres? Edit de todo. Thank you, gracias por el follow. I'm doing good. I'm welcome in. Random thoughts. Random thought is random. I want my yogurt berry from Starbucks Iwi. Well then, boy, that for you, darling. It's not that expensive. Hi, Random Furry. Bye, Random Furry. Yeah, exactly like that. It's magic. You love it. You love it in the first sight. I have to go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Scotty. Thank you for passing by, darling. Thank you for passing. Seriously, thank you for being here. Okay, thank you. So then again, they left me alone, and then I gained confidence again. And well, at that single moment, there was like this furry meetup content creation. Um, well, yeah, there was this meetup for like content creator furries, and I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go to that like meetup, right? So I just then again gain confidence again. I was just like so ready to go and talk to like content creators in English. So I entered that instance, and it was completely full. full of people, and I was just like, um, and you know that moment in which you're thinking to yourself like, yeah, I'm going to go and talk to some new people, but then you like look around, and every single person is already in a group into a group. So like you do not only need to go and talk to a person, you need to go and enter into a group and just talk to them. And I'm not able to do that, honestly. Getting a car, ok. No hablo inglés, estoy usando traductor en inglés. No te preocupes, querido, gracias. Sesky, eat you. What do you mean with that? So, then again, it is just like, I approached that group of friends, and they were like, who are you? Why are you here? And I was just like, oh, well, but I was just passing by. I was just like going to tell you that your avatar is cute, something like that. And then you went to like the next group of friends that they were talking around, and I was like, hi, I'm Sesky. And no one even like dared to even look at me. They were like, who is this stranger, right? So then I got out of that, and then I went to the next group of friends, and was just like, hi, I am Sesky. And just one of them actually turned and be like, hi, welcome. And then he turned back to talk to his friends. So like, so I was like, okay, sure, I'm going to go. And in that moment, I had a complete like panic attack, like complete. I've been extroverted my whole life, and it's a bit hard. I take the smallest words really hard, and yeah, I can say that it's exactly the same. Dragon. Good night, me voy a dormir. Nos vemos, querido. I like this one. What? Like those abandoned cars that exist in Junkard. What do you mean? ¿Habla español? Sí. Um. So then again, it is just like it's really hard to be honest. Like, uh, and it's kind of strange what I'm trying to do, but like I have already like figured actually out that if I go out and go and talk to like any group of friends or like any group of people, it is not going to happen. Honestly, it is not going to be like something that's going to happen because um most often than not, the most people I actually have actually tried to approach that they speak English, that are like English content creators, like English speakers, they tell me like, "Who are you?" And they like completely like throw me back or like ban me from that group, and that has been my experience, honestly. Dragon Lover, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, cutie. So like, it's been pretty hard to be honest. Like, I don't know if I actually had like bad luck. I don't even know if I actually had bad luck, but like, yeah, my experience with actually trying to approach like English content creators or like people that do speak English as a main language is just like, oh, who are you? Get away, like go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you, right? And I'm just like, but I just wanted to talk a little bit. Uh, what? Why? Hello, Loki. Welcome in, Kitty. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? So no problem. I'm actually liking your content. Oh, thank you, Dragon. I used to be a furry, but now I am a Therian. It's a little different, but it's good enough. So then again, what I'm trying to do, I don't know if this is like a stupid idea. I don't even know honestly, but like what I'm trying to do is just like I actually trying to like do Twitch streaming as like a hobby, so I can like get in a big enough audience that I will try and speak to someone and not like feel like I'm like being like a waste of time. So something like that, something around those lines, right? I'm just being like, oh yeah, I don't want to be a waste of a time. I don't want to be, like, hmm, hi, I am Seski. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Yeah. I'm sorry for like interrupting what you're trying to say, but like I just want to present myself. Hi. And I'm trying to do that, and I don't know if it's actually going to be good, honestly, because I think there's going to be a probability like in this year around like November or something like that, and I would try to go as an English content creator, and I will try to actually go and talk to people in English for the third time. And I want to see how that goes because honestly, yeah, I'm kind of afraid of just doing anything, honestly. I wish you weren't like so underrated. Oh, don't worry, it's okay. I'm like already like accustomed to that, honestly. Seski, would you like give me your link and I will share that in the. No, don't do that, darling. Don't do that. Do not do that. I know you're trying to help me, darling, but like, don't ever spam my link on someone else's chat. Don't do that. That's a very bad idea because they're going to blame me for that. If they're asking for like people to rate or like people to do that, then sure you can like tell my name, but like don't ever just like put a link without actually like asking the content creator. It's bad spamming. Yeah, don't do that, darling. Don't do that. It's not a spam. What do you mean? I used to be okay. I already told you. Yeah. So then again, we'll try it again. I actually have tried to do different things. I have actually tried to go to a party. It didn't go well. Also, I tried to go to like a meetup for like for some content creator. It didn't go well. Also, I'm just very bad at just having like big groups of friends. Honestly. Sí, corazón, ese es mi canal en inglés. ¿Quieres mi canal español? Cambia el NG que está en el enlace por TSF. En vez que digas Sesky NG, digas Sesky TSF. I have the what do you mean with that? I have the permission from like Retail Neo and Mr. Boobies. Do you? Gonna be honest, darling. Like, do you really have the permission? Don't lie to me, okay? Did they actually give you the permission to actually go and put the link of my chat or my Twitch chat on their channels? Because if they didn't give you the permission, don't do that, darling. They're going to. I'm going to start like how can I explain this? Okay, I can tell you like this. If you go and take my Twitch link and you go and spam that link into someone else's chat, that streamer is going to look at my stream and it's going to be like, oh, why are you like sending people like, why are you sending people to spam my chat? No, that's bad. I'm sorry. I'm going to block you, or I'm going to like hate you for like that. So yeah, don't do that, darling, please. Unless they actually gave you explicit permission and they told you like, yes, you can publish his channel, then you can do that, okay? Well, thank you for the follow, darling. Welcome in, cutie. How are you doing today? Well, yeah, don't ever do that because they're going to be like, oh yeah, nope, that's not going to happen. No. And I'm going to be like, what? I just wanted to talk to like new people. And that's how it goes. Alexia Tabo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, cutie. I wish I could give you a gift, but like I am broke as fuck. Oh, don't worry, darling. I can tell you something, darling. The biggest gift someone can actually give me as a content creator is for you to actually just be here. Okay? I don't care about money. I don't care about fame. I don't care about having nice things. I just want to entertain people. I just want to make people actually enjoy and have a great time, honestly. So the biggest gift I can receive is not money, it's not fame, it's not not nice things. It's you. You're my biggest gift I can receive, darling. Welcome in and just actually have fun. Honestly, I want to quit my job. Then do that. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing right, Falk, darling. How can I call you? Can I call you Falk? There is something I can do money because I can get a job because my disability and also don't go to school anymore. I haven't been in school since 4 years ago. I have a graduation. Oh, that's a shame. Don't worry, darling. Then again, I don't want money. I want just people. I just want to like make people happy, honestly. So yeah, you don't need to give like anything like that. Hi, hello, fabulous. Welcome in, cutie. Hush. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, this is my English channel. Well, I am having a good time. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. Welcome in, cutie. Oh, hi. I am from Uruguay and I like the furries. So mexicano, ¿cómo estás? Hello. I went to get out of Mexico. What? Well, then just walk out of Mexico, I guess. It's people like Sesky that actually deserve views and likes. Oh, don't worry, kitty. It's okay. It's okay. I really don't care much about those things, honestly. I mean, maybe in the future I'm going to tell you the story why I'm like this because honestly I have been creating content for like 2 years old now. Not in English, mainly in my other language in Spanish, but like oh my god. The reason why I'm streaming here in English is because I have had like a really bad time in my Spanish community, and I'm just kind of done with that community. Maybe in the future I'm going to tell the story in English, because if people already know the story in Spanish, but the story in English, yes, it is really hard. If I tell the story, then I'm going to cry. But so that's why I'm not going to like tell the story right now. Lo tuyo por si acaso. What do you mean? How? I understand what you said. Oh, don't worry. Thank you for the roses, darling. Welcome in. Fabulous. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Tan, thank you for sharing the live. Having rated, I'm not spelling kind of weird. That means losing a speaker because I cannot spell, and at all I smell small ones, and I can say what again? Having graduated, I am not spelling kind of weird. That means losing a speaker because I cannot spell at all. I smell small ones. I just can be a big words. Huh? Darling, then again, if you can use Google Translate. You can use Google Translator with me. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. I'm a TikTok crush. Oh, don't worry, kitty. Tell me if I changed my opinion. Okay, Rio, don't worry much about it. Derek, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, cutie. So then again, as I was like telling you, um, yeah, there is a reason why I'm streaming here in English. Well, why I'm trying to switch from Spanish to English as a content creator. And so far, so it's been quite good. It's been quite generous to me. I actually like this. I actually have a ton of fun. And I'm so excited to just like start this next chapter of actually doing content on Twitch, because I actually want to do some crazy and amazing content right now, and I'm so happy for that. Coming from a non-furry, I support your fandom. Oh, thank you, Derek, darling. It does means a lot, cutie. ¿Me recomiendas un tipo de pan? Las conchas. It took me a whole school year to learn a quarter of Spanish. I get it, bro. Oh, no. I am a native Spanish speaker. I speak Spanish normally. The problem is that I have already been streaming for like 2 years on Spanish. Actually, like last 24th of this month. No, last month, the 24th of that last month, I actually had. It was actually my anniversary for like 2 years actually speaking Spanish and actually having a Spanish content, a Spanish channel. The problem thus becomes that I didn't have like such a good time there. I like the Spanish community. I have a lot of friends over there. It's just that there is a ton of things I would like to say honestly. Mostly it's just that it's really a big change of like there's like this change of community that's kind of strange to describe at first, but like for example, this English community likes to be a lot more supportive than the Spanish one. The Spanish one is going to be this is not meant to be like a critique of like the Spanish community. I understand why completely, like 100%. But like at the same time, they're not as supportive as I would like to, and sometimes over there, I like to make like really, well, really crazy programs or like really crazy game shows, and I actually want to do the same here in English. I actually want to do those game shows, but like again, it takes so much time and so much effort, and sometimes I have to spend like literally days preparing a game show, for example, and I didn't receive like nor like a single follower, like a single like, or like I actually lose followers on that game show, and I was just like, how's it even possible? I'm 50% hamburger land. I'm 50% taco land. Oh, welcome in astronomy. Perrito, welcome in. Furry, yes. But in blood, 100% taco land. Don't worry, astronomy. Hey, thank you for the gift, darling. Seriously. Hi. I am blood. I'm 200% pasta land. I love that. Welcome in, kitty. TikToker, thank you for the following. Mati, thank you for sharing the live. You can call me Hash, or you can call me my very first apartment. You can call me Hash, or you can call me my very first apartment is just, or just call me Wolf. Hash is okay for by me. There is three parts of my name. Yeah, I'm going to call you Hash. It's already been an hour. What? What do you mean? Like speaking to me, speaking in like 1 hour? Yeah. But I am also like 50 Irish and Italian. Oh, actually quite crazy. Seriously? I knew that. That's actually quite crazy. I love that. Yeah, that's amazing. I didn't knew like in Europe like people actually were like that. Oh wow, that's crazy. Hey, steal your shoes. Okay, darling, but I have shoes. Seriously. See, no shoes. Yeah, I have shoes over here. And now I live in Spain. Oh wow, seriously? That's actually kind of crazy. I actually have a ton of Spanish friends. The only problem with like Spanish people is that or they are vampires or they do not exist because unfortunately for us Latin Americans that we want to talk to Spanish people when we are just like going to sleep, they are already waking up. When we are actually trying to do that, when we're like waking up, they're already like halfway their day. So it's like really difficult to like communicate with Spanish people. It's like so hard. When they have time to go and just chill on VR chat, it's only like the morning for us on here on like on our countries on Latin America. Pero, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, corazón. ¿Cómo estás tú? I was FK, but I have a Pepsi now. Okay, have fun with that. Now you're a true Spanish. Because I stole them. What do you mean? Hey, Meg, thank you for the follow. So then again, as I was just like telling you, it's kind of crazy. Like, yeah, I am trying to just like be English content creator. I really want to do this honestly. Like, I'm so into the idea of actually creating content in English, and after some time, I also actually want to like have both channels. You know, doing half my time in streams in English, half my time streams in Spanish. Because I still like the Spanish community. It's just like I want to like actually do a lot more in English than I do normally in Spanish. That's why, for example, I am streaming almost every single day here in English, and I'm streaming like 2-3 times per week on Spanish. That's the entire reason for it, honestly. So you're 50% potato land and 50% spaghetti land. Yeah. It's still your outfit because except your glasses and the color. But I don't have an outfit. What do you mean? What are you talking on about? That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Now it makes sense. Do you like kissing boys? What about men? No? Okay, sure. How are you? Hello, Cherky, darling. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Because I stole it. No, don't steal my shoes. I have shoes, honestly, but like, don't steal those. Okay, that's illegal. Don't do that. But yeah, I want to do that. Okay, I want to be an English content creator. I want to create content in English. I'm trying so hard, and it's so hard, but I'm still getting there. So there is like a ton of reasons, honestly. First of all, I want to be an English content creator. Second of all, I actually want to meet new people in English. I actually want to have friends. Third of all, I actually want to improve my English level. And fourth of all, maybe get enough friends that maybe I can go to a convention in like United States or something like that. That's one of my dreams, honestly. One of my dreams is actually going to, for example, AntroCon or like Midwest Fur Fest or like Furry Weekend Atlanta or like Big Legal FurCon. I think I can already go, but like it's difficult. I'm gonna head out and get to sleep. Good night. Good night, guys. Thank you for passing by, darling. Wish I could travel to Japan or move there. I can tell you, not by experience, but like for some people, I actually know that Japan is good to visit, but not good to live. If that makes sense to you. Do you speak Spanish? Sí, hablo español. Do you have a YouTube? Yes, I have a YouTube channel. Search for like Sersky the Furry Ian, I think so. That was my link. I don't remember my link in Spanish in YouTube. Wait, are you on Twitch, right? Yeah, you're on Twitch. I think my YouTube is already on my Twitch bio. Go scroll down, and you're going to find like my links to my other accounts. I think YouTube is already there, so you can go and follow that. ¿Qué pasa? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, cutie. Sí, que habla español, tranquilo. I will subscribe to you on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, darlings. It does mean a lot. I mean, lately I have been like a little bit discouraged of actually creating content in YouTube, because I don't know what actually happened to like the algorithm or like what they're trying to do, but like previously I could like post a short on YouTube and I was getting like 1K views or something like that. Now I can post a short and get like 18 views or like 5 views, and I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? Why? I went to live back in Portugal with family. Not gonna lie. Seriously? That sounds like a good idea. If anyone says those, I'm still there. What do you mean? England is a very bad place. England is a very sad place. It does depends. Um, I got, I got you now. I want you to watch the videos tonight. Some of them. Oh, you can do that, darling. Don't worry much about it. Honestly, what I'm trying to focus more a lot, honestly, is just actually creating content on TikTok on English and also creating like content for my Twitter account. That's all I actually want to do right now. That's I'm like my main focus right now. I'm trying to grow as a content creator in English. I'm doing like everything I can, honestly. It's actually posting like TikToks to in English because TikTok hates me. Okay, I don't know if you need that, darlings, but like TikTok is geolocated. That means that, well, if you try to post content, if you live in Mexico and you try to post English content, that content, even though it's in English and the title is in English and the hashtags are in English, it is only going to be recommended to Latin American audiences. That means that you can post X amount of TikToks and it's only going to show English content to Spanish viewers. So that doesn't make sense at all, right? And the problem is that, well, exactly that. They do not understand the content. They do not watch that content, so it doesn't take off. Hopefully, Denmark. Where do you live? Oh, no, I'm Mexican.
I
Not
subscribe
Denmark.
to your YouTube. Smiley
Oh, thank you,
face.
Yoshi. Thank you, darling. Hopefully, not Denmark. That's a very invasive question, sorry. Where do you live? I am Mexican, don't worry much about it. So I live in KY, Kentucky? Kansas? Kentucky, I guess. If you don't know what that is Kentucky. Oh yeah. Already have so many people I can tell you was Kentucky. I mean, when they tell me like they live in and they put like a abbreviation, I automatically assure like think that they're talking about like a state in the United States. Carmen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Me after having eaten something strange with cookies, lights. What do you mean? Darling, don't eat strange cookies. They're going to make you fly or something like that. I subscribe to YouTube. Thank you, Yoshi. Darling, seriously, thank you. So, then
Kentucky
again,
Fried Chicken, he says XD.
I want Kentucky Fried Chicken. I really want that, but it's so expensive. I am going to get poor. I mean, not really, but like, it's really expensive. Nick, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, QT. So then again, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like, I actually like talking to some people, to some English content creators, or like some friends in English, and I'm asking this like weird quiz with weird question that is just like, hi, uh, you know I create content in English, right? Yeah, we do. Can I ask you a question? Yes, you can. Can you just like put my account on your cell phone on your TikTok app and post my content using your cell phone? It's not very strange to like say it like that, right? Yeah, it's actually say it like that, but like, oh my god, there's too much. Hey, do you know what's the worst fear of a person in a wheelchair? Oh my god, go ahead, say it. My Iglesia just said it's like 3:29 in the morning. I am out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Darling, you need to sleep. The one who actually went to Billy and lost his chair. Oh my god. Hello, Victor, ¿cómo estás? So then again, I'm just telling my friends to be like, hi, I know it's a weird question to answer, but like to do, but like, could you please like post my content on my account, on my TikTok account in English using your cell phone? Because I think what is going to happen is that TikTok is going to be like, oh, no, you're American. Oh, I'm so sorry. We may like misjudge you. Don't worry, we're going to post your content. So I just hope, honestly, that's going to be the case. That's all I need to do. Because it doesn't work if I try to post content here, like living here with my own cell phone. Call Ghostbusters, what do you mean? Bienvenido, corazón, ¿cómo estás? Just got that back. Just got back. You want to talk about it later this week or next week, or so I can get? What do you mean? Evacuated Denmark. What do you mean? If there is something strange going on your neighborhood, no. My Alexa is haunted. Of call the Ghostbusters, darling. So then again, sí, hola Almas, ¿cómo estás, corazón? So then again, it's kind of crazy to something like that, and I want to, but like, Shit, I am scared, honestly. I am scared shirtless. Do you add people on VR chat? Normally I don't. It does depends. Maybe one day I'm going to do like a reunion for like people, a meetup. But like I'm still not sure about doing that because I don't think I have enough followers for that. But like maybe one day. I have the Ghostbusters theme song. I have the Ghostbusters theme song stuck in my head. Help. No, I only have like the fucking like pineapple. What was pineapple apple pen? Yeah, that. Fair enough. Oh yeah, don't worry. Please, can you say something? Okay. Can you warn the people in Dermac? What do you mean? No, I'm not going to say that. We're going to go call. You're going to get a call. Okay, Jolene, have fun, kitty. Thank you for passing by. Okay, thank you for being here. As always, I appreciate you're here. Okay, thank you. I'm going to call. Yes, that's true. That's 100% true. I will not blame you on that. So then again, oh yes, you know what? I'm going to drink water. Yes, I do have water here. Oh, I do. Darlings, can you give me 2 seconds? I'm going to drink water. Okay, I'm just going to be here. I'm just going to drink water. Okay, it's going to be quick. Don't worry much about me. I will be back in a couple of seconds. I will not die. Okay, I am just going. Goodbye. You give me 2 seconds, please. Goodbye. Yes. That actually was quite busy. Yeah, welcome in back. Oh no, he died. Oh no. Chat, please. If there is something weird, okay, will not die. And you and it doesn't look good. Aha, you're gonna call Ghostbusters. Who you're gonna call? Ghostbusters. Do. Hi, Sati. Hello, Teo. Welcome in, Banana. Welcome in, Cutie. He has the accent of a Spanish speaker. ¿Por qué crees que lo hago, corazón? We are going to call Ghostbusters Bisquish. Hello, Surf. Welcome in, QD. Surf, okay, darling. Now you're here. Can you just please listen to me? The reason I was actually asking you if you were able to like post my content using your phone is because TikTok is geolocated, right? It only publishes the content in your general area, okay? The problem is that if you post content, even if that content is in English and it's like it has like in an English title, the voices are in English, and the hashtags are in English. It doesn't matter. It's still going to post that content to like Latin American audiences. So the problem is that I need someone in the United States to help me post my content so that content can be shown to like other Spanish English content creators. That's a problem. You're trilingual? No, impossible. Tienes un acento poncho. What do you mean? I knew it. Claro, corazón. I mean, corazón, ve mis TikToks. Están en español. You didn't get what I was saying. I said who you're going to call Ghostbusters. That's a song. Okay, that's the idea. I do have TikTok too, but I don't use it. That's the idea, darling. Can I pay you to post my TikToks using your account, well, using my account on your phone? You need to add my account into your phone and you need to post those TikToks using that account, okay? And I will give you the titles, I will give you the hashtags. I just only need someone in the United States to post that, okay? Because that's the only way TikTok is going to recommend that content to English speakers. I don't know why, but it happens, and it's just stupid, honestly. But like, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Hey, Seski, you use a VPN to change your location and then post a TikTok that way? No, that doesn't work, darling, unfortunately. Um, Unfortunately, TikTok is kind of clever about doing that. And if you actually use a VPN and TikTok detects that, they're going to shadow ban you. That means that even if you post content, only like 2 or 3 people are going to watch it. So you cannot use VPNs. The only way I actually found you can actually post to like America is like you need to buy like an American eSIM. The eSIM is just like this little card that you need to use to like able to go into like the cell towers of America or something like that. I don't remember though. But you need to buy an eSIM for American, and you need to pay for a line, an American line, and you also need to use VPNs. You also need to a lot of things, honestly, and it's just like so many hoops that you need to like go through. It's just stupid, honestly. Evacuator man, hey, wait, ¿no tienes calor? No, tengo aire acondicionado. So like then again, you cannot use VPNs. You cannot use yeah. The only way you can do that is you actually if you use like an American eSIM. That's the only way. Where are you from? I love your accent. Oh, thank you. I am Mexican. Welcome in, cutie. Big hoops, no little hoops. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of true. They're quite big hoops because then again, I want to post my content in English, but like TikTok tells me like every single day to fuck myself over. I can do TikTok because my family hates very severely, and that's what started it. Because they use TikTok and they hate furries so bad they deleted every account that I had except these two because it's my only two. It's one of it's one of I made. They can get it. Okay, sure about that, darling. He's from Mexico. Yes, I am Mexican. Revives. I am back, besties. Okay, no, I need to go like that. 20 seconds. Oh my god, revives! I am back, besties! No, wait, that was awful. Oh my god, like, I am back, Queen. Something like that. Victor, thank you for following the live. Welcome in, cutie. Start squishing me more. Okay, but come here, darling, then. Come in the terms of just like getting here, not like coming in, the other part. Is your other base on a beater? What do you mean? What's a beater? No, I don't know. This author is like a combination between a fox and an alien. That's all. Have you ever heard of mates? Madea? No, I don't know what Madea is. No, Nate, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, cutie. Your cat is a ghost. Call the Ghostbusters. I love that song, Ghostbusters. But then again, um, you're trying so hard to content create in English. Just stop it. No, I honestly, I'm trying. I'm trying. I think the best way you can actually like support me right now is not to actually go to my Twitch channel. Is actually go to my Twitter account. If you follow my Twitter account, then yes, I think that's a way to support me. Honestly, I think so. I suppose because that actually is just like if you retweet my content, if you like my content, Twitter is going to be like, oh, this content is quite cool, and it's going to show that to more people. For me, the screen is black. Oh, seriously? What I'm talking? No. A la verga, ¿por qué la traducción está en español? No sé, Christopher, ¿por qué está en español? Madea is funny as hell because she has so many movies that she went to Yale, and all of them she's funny. I don't know what you're talking on about, darling. Stop it. Just speak in your native language. No, I am going to continue speaking in English. You're not going to stop me. Sí, porque sabemos inglés. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, cutie. Corazón, a veces hago gritos en español, pero eso era más pasado. Ahora me estoy yendo más a inglés. Well, sweeties, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna cook some old pasta 3 in the morning. Bye, darling. Goodbye, Dragon darling. It was a pleasure to have you here. Then again, thank you for passing by, cutie. It was a pleasure, honestly. Thank you. And do remember, cutie, you are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? Don't let anyone tell you that you are not a cutie because you definitely are a cutie. Goodbye, Dragon. Thank you for passing by. Hola, Pai. Pai de Maple. Ay, se antojas. ¿Cómo estás? Can you do an English or African accent? I don't think so. I have a question. What's in the system for ADHD? Oh, because I have like okay, yeah, I have the title. ADHD is okay, I need to give like a complete a complete like description of that, but like it's just like attention deficit. That means that you have a problem paying attention to things. Honestly, so one of the biggest problems with ADHD, if you actually have that, is just that you're not able to like focus on like anything on, and if you're focusing on something, you get like something called hyperfocus. That means that you're able to like focus so well into something that it just does anything. And well, it's just bad, honestly. Apococytilin, see. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. You're speaking in Spanish, and I'm not able to like understand you. I am back. Hello, F16. Welcome in. Seski, good night. I'm going to go to bed. Okay. Then again, Rio, thank you for passing by, darling. It was a pleasure to have you here. Okay. Good night. Now it's back to normal. Okay. Well, welcome back, Teo. Welcome back, darling. Señor Pollo, ¿cómo estás? So yeah, ADHD is just like you have problems like focusing on things. That means that well, how can I explain this like normally? There are like two things, okay? The first thing to ADHD is just you have problems at focusing on things. The second problem is that you have let me introduce that into Spanish. Oh, what was the name for it in English? In English, if you have ADHD, you have something called like zero object permanence. That's the name. Yeah, you have zero object permanence. That means that well, I can explain that like this. Imagine there is a puppy, right? And that puppy has a ball. And that puppy loves that ball. Like it's the best ball ever. It's green. It's the most amazing ball you have ever had. You love that ball. That puppy loves that ball. That puppy enjoys having that ball, right? The problem thus becomes when that puppy throws that ball and it goes under a desk or like under a sofa or like under any other like thing on the house, right? So the moment that puppy actually loses sight of that ball is the moment in which that ball no longer exists on the puppy's mind. That means that the puppy by itself cannot remember that actually ball exists, right? It just completely like disappears out of your mind. And but the second that puppy sees that ball again, it's just like, oh, this is the best ball ever. I love this ball. I remember everything I had with this ball. It is amazing. I love this ball, right? So just like putting that into like into like a person with ADHD is just that person you can have a girlfriend, you can have a boyfriend, you can have like anything, and if that girlfriend or boyfriend doesn't appear and it doesn't appear, so like it doesn't show, so for example in your Telegram chat, or like she doesn't talk to you or like something, that person is going to completely like disappear out of your mind, and that's a problem, right? That's like a really big problem, honestly. And the same happens with like people in your family. The same happens with like people like your friends. If your friends don't talk to you, or like family doesn't talk to you, or like your boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't talk to you, and they just like go on their way, they're going to completely disappear out of your mind, and you're not going to be able to return and remember them until something actually like something actually makes you remember. Like for example, you can go all day thinking that you don't have family, or that you have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but then he sends you a message, or she sends you a message, or you see like not a contact name family in your phone, and that in that moment you are going to remember like, oh yeah, I actually have family, or yeah, I actually have a boyfriend, or I actually have a girlfriend, right? Más de 2,000 seguidores en Twitter, interesante. Yeah, Christopher. Oh, you actually saw my Spanish Twitter. Well, welcome in, Kitty. I only speak Portuguese. I am watching anyway. Oh, don't worry, Theo. Hi, yeah. Well, I am back in a while. I hope Space Fox doesn't leave. Oh, I'm not going to leave, Michi. Don't worry. Hello, TikToker. Potato. Basically, what you're saying is if you focus on one thing, your mind just goes to different direction. Yeah. So, for example, you can actually see my ADHD working right now. You see how I have like I have TikTok right now and also have Twitch at the same time. I have both chats in front of me. Well, what happens is just that I am speaking to someone actually asked, for example, is asking me something on Twitch, and I am answering that on Twitch, and then I see another comment on TikTok, and I switch back to that comment in TikTok, and then I finish commenting that comment on TikTok, and then I switch back to like the first comment in Twitch. So it is just like, it goes. I'm just switching back and forth. Like, oh yeah, I am answering to you, but I already saw like Bear, for example, Bearface actually posted that comment right now, and then my mind is just like switching back to it. But then I see that there's another comment on Twitch, and my mind's switching back to it. So it just go and on and on and on and on and so long so forth. So having ADHD is actually quite hard, honestly. Because then again, that can actually happen like with so many things. But to me, honestly, what's like the hardest part about having that like ADHD is just like that attention deficit. No, that lack of object permanence that people can have. That's the worst thing ever because then again, um, it definitely makes you forget about people. And that's kind of crazy. That's kind of awful because it can definitely do like ruin relationships. So if you have ADHD, it can definitely ruin your relationship with that person. And the thing is that the other person, if she doesn't have the same, or if she doesn't understand what ADHD is, she's going to have a hard time. Because I know a lot of people that actually that her boyfriend or her girlfriend they have ADHD, but himself, her or herself doesn't have ADHD. So to them, to the person that doesn't has ADHD, it's just like, why are you like always like going around the house? Why are you like walking sometimes? Why like you are always like anxious? Why are you like always forgetting things? Why are you like always forgetting that I even exist? And they get mad, right? Because they don't get attention. They're like, oh my god, he doesn't loves me, right? Because I don't get attention because something. But if you look at the other way around, the person that actually has ADHD is just like, I love my girlfriend. She's the best thing ever. I care much about her. But sometimes I just forget that she even exists, right? Right, Raph, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I forget that she even exists, right? And it's not that we actually want to forget people. It's just it just happens. It is just like yeah, it just happens. Your brain is just like, oh, I will forget about this because yes, there's no reason for it, right? Does it make you more distracted? Definitely, yeah. So so then again, it is just like I am the only one taken here. No, I also have like a girlfriend. My girlfriend actually also has like ADHD. But then again, as I was like saying to like people, your mind doesn't choose if he wants to remember something or not. And the problem is that sometimes having ADHD can make you actually have like a very bad memory. You can forget things very easily, and that's a big problem. No, thank you for the follow. Welcome in QT. Oh God! Thank you for reminding me. I have a boyfriend. I will be right back. Yeah, exactly. That's ADHD, 100%. So, my furro. Sí, hola, ¿cómo estás? So then again, it's just a constant fight of you trying to remember what's happening, and other people just like looking at you and be like, "What the fuck? Why you're trying to say that? Or why are you like talking like that?" All of those things, honestly. So then again, um, it's very hard to have ADHD, to be honest, and it can be like such a deal breaker to some people because that means that that person is distracted. That means that person is not. Sometimes will forget that you even exist. That means that person sometimes is going to be very anxious. Is going to like go around like running sometimes. A lot of things, honestly. I'm here. Yeah, sorry, I get to go. Don't worry, Hash. Thank you for passing by, darling. It was a pleasure to have you here. Okay, thank you. So wait, yeah. Then again, it's very hard as like a someone who actually has ADHD to have someone special that doesn't have that, because that person needs to constantly be reminded that yeah, if he ever forgets you or like he doesn't pays attention to you, it's not because he doesn't like you. It is because his brain is just like, oh, you no longer exist to me, right? Like you no longer like right, yeah, you no longer exist to me. But it's not that because I hate you. It is because my mind is just like wanted to like forget that because there is no reason, honestly. Do you know Spanish or no? Sí, yo sé español, corazón. I wonder how much fursuits are. It does depends. There are like two range of fursuits. There's like from you can go from like $2,000, well, from like $800, even $400, up to like 3,000, 4,000, $5,000. It does depends on what do you want on a fursuit. I have a self-diagnosed ADHD, and I do research. I just keep forgetting to try and get diagnosed. I am exactly in the same boat, right? My therapist actually said that yes, it's almost guaranteed I have ADHD, 100%. The problem is that I didn't go to like the last doctor visit, right? there was like 3 sessions to like actually diagnostic, make sure that I actually have ADHD, like to tell me like, oh yeah, you actually have this. The problem is that I didn't went to the third session because I forgot completely. 800 to like $3,000. A fursuit is a quality item, darling. A fursuit is not a necessity, darling. It is a luxury. Se te de la risa. What do you mean? ¿Vas a hablar en inglés? Sí. Sí. So then again, it is kind of hard to just like speak about this because then again, eres puro? Sí. It's like really fucking hard to just speak about this because most people will not understand what you're trying to say when they say like, "Oh, I have ADHD. I'm sorry to tell you this," but like, for me it's hard to like remember people. Hola, quiero entrar a la comunidad LGBT. ¿Qué sexualidad me recomiendas para empezar? Okay, let me translate that into English. Someone is calling me like, "Oh, I want to enter to like LGBT community. Which sexuality you actually recommend to me to actually choose?" You can choose whatever you want. Honestly, honestly, that there is not like just choose whatever you want. There is no better sexuality. Honestly, is the one you actually fits you. Why are you a spy? What do you mean I'm a spy? I am not a spy. What do you mean? Okay, so give me 2 seconds. I'm going to sit down for a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I just need to look for my chair. There you go. Here you are. Ah, sure, yes. ¿Hablas español? Claro que hablo español. There you go. How do you know? How do we know you're not a reptilian? That's a good question. I don't even know. Honestly, I am from Peru. Send me a greeting. You don't know how hard for me is to write in English. Hola Jesús. Gracias y bienvenido. Bienvenido a mi directo. Do you do 30 push-ups right now? No, I already went to the gym, darling. I already went to the gym. That's too much work for me. Sorry. Bye to you guys. Good night, everyone. Goodbye, Theo. Thank you for passing by, darling. Yeah. Are you able to speak Spanish and English? Yeah, I can speak Spanish and English both. ¿Puedes hablar inglés español? Claro, puedo hacer los dos. I can even translate in real time if you want to, but trust me, it is going to melt your brain a little bit. Because, okay, let me try that. Lo que puedo hacer, what I can do is to actually translate in real time, es traducir en tiempo real, because that's something I have actually been trying to learn. Es algo que estoy intentando aprender, because it's actually quite useful to actually be able to talk in English, porque es realmente útil poder hablar en inglés, and then translate that into Spanish, y luego traducir eso en español. So, I have a ton of friends which they actually do not know English at all. Tengo un montón de amigos que no saben inglés, ni siquiera un poquito. And what I usually do to them, y lo que hago normalmente para ellos, is that I function as like a translator to them. Es que funciona como un traductor para ellos. So then again, it's a little bit hard on my brain. Es un poco difícil en mi cerebro, because sometimes there is not a current translation for the word I'm trying to say. Alguna vez no hay una traducción correcta para que estoy intentando hacer. So I just need to like approximate what I'm trying to say in English to what I say in Spanish. Necesito aproximar lo que digo en inglés para lo que digo en español, básicamente. So that's the reason. Can you mix English and Spanish at the same time? Yes, I can do. I can do the same in Mexico. Yeah, first, welcome in. Nunca he visto un sordo. What do you mean? It's hard for me to understand you since I don't practice much. Oh, don't worry, that's okay. Spider-Man, thank you for the follow. I had mad respect for anyone who's bilingual. Oh, thank you, Chunky. It does mean a lot, darling. Seriously. But like, I normally do stop like talking like that because it can be like a really, really hard to some people. Estoy intentando no hacer eso porque eso puede ser un poco difícil para la gente. Because most people are like accustomed to just hear one language. Porque la mayoría de la gente está acostumbrada a solo escuchar un lenguaje. So it does become kind of difficult for some people to actually follow me. Se puede ser un poco difícil para alguna gente el hecho de seguirme. Rusty the Husky, welcome, darling. Thank you for the follow. Where are you from, Kitty? I actually want to know that, darling. Welcome in, Kitty. Welcome to my streams. I am Sesky, and this is my channel. I am just new to streaming, and well, I just want to have fun here. I just got back. I just got an ice cream sandwich. My life is complete. Oh, I actually one night, darling. Can you just like buy me also like an ice cream sandwich, please? Please. I would like to have an ice cream sandwich, please. That would be like my dream. Well, not my dream, but like please. I actually want one. Which games do you play? It does depends on the time of the day. For example, sometimes I do play Halo, Halo Infinite, or like Halo 3, or like Master Chief Collection. Sometimes I play Apex Legends. Sometimes I play Phasmophobia. Sometimes I play Minecraft. I can also play Space Engineers, Factorio, Fortnite from time to time. Yeah, it does depends on the time of the day, honestly. Do you play VR chat? I am on VR chat, darling. Yes, I do. Unboil your egg sandwich. But it's not an egg sandwich. It's an ice cream sandwich, darling. Yeah, it is an ice cream sandwich. What do you mean? But yeah, it's completely okay by me. Okay, don't worry much about it. If I could give you an ice cream sandwich, I will. Oh, don't worry. Well, thank you for the offer, darling. Seriously, thank you for the offer. So, darlings, let me tell you something honestly, because right now I think my English is kind of breaking up right now. Um, I think I'm going to be done with it. We done with this honestly, this stream. But as I was like, I like to tell you, follow me on my Twitter, okay? That's like the first thing I post. That's where you can get updates about me like every single day. I am trying to post a new video every single day, honestly. So go follow my Twitter. Just search for like arroba Sesky the Furry. Uh, and that's going to be it.
And I just came back IWI.
I'm going to go with your side. Are you going to stream, darling? If not, we can play. We can continue playing Halo. Why do I stop? Why I'm stopping right now? But thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, you're going to prepare your stream. Okay. Um, I am doing that because then again, I am really tired right now. I'm so tired right now. I'm just getting somewhat sleepy because speaking in English for me it's a lot harder to do than speaking Spanish. So that means that if I'm trying to speak in English, yeah, it's going to be a lot harder than for me to just do that. Honestly, it is just crazy, like really crazy. And I need to like put extra attention, like extra patience into actually speaking in English because then again, it is not easy, and it takes a lot of time. It's just like it's hard on me. Okay, I am just trying. Okay, I am just trying. So chat, darlings, do tell me. And well, first of all, thank you for being here. I do appreciate every single one of you. It's a pleasure to just be able to talk to you guys. Honestly, I really do need like a lot more things to like talk in English, but like trust me, one day we're going to that. Okay, one day we're going to do that without much problem. Okay, but yeah, right now I'm just tired, darlings. I'm so sorry. I could just like make the meme like, oh yeah, boss, I am tired. Boss, I am tired. I need to disappear. So we're going to rate a cutie here on Twitch. If not, if chat hasn't actually like started right now, you actually have started, darling. Well, I don't even know, but like cuties, it was a pleasure. We're going to find a cutie to rate if Shy doesn't start. No, she's going to start like later. So then again, bye bye, chat. I love you guys. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for being here, and thank you for just being an amazing person. Okay, I do appreciate every single one of you. I do appreciate everything you do for me. It is a pleasure, and thank you. Thank you, honestly. Thank you for being here. And yeah, we're going to rate him. He looks cute. So, chat. Then again, follow me on my Twitter, okay? That's where I do the most of the things every single day. And good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please stay on me on the right, please. And for God's sake, eat something. No, you're not my mom. What do you mean? You're not my mom. You're not going to make me eat anything. I will choose what to eat, but like I'm not going to eat. Okay. Okay, no, sure. I'm going to like see and what can I eat because honestly, it's kind of late here, so I don't know if they're going to like if we were going to like do something. But yeah, let's do something. Give me 2 seconds. And it's 10. That's the name of it. There you go. Chat. Thank you for being here, darlings. I love you. Okay, good night. It was a pleasure to have you here. Please stay at me on the rate because it actually does helps me a lot, but seriously a lot. And well, it was a pleasure. My name is Eski. It was a cute stream for today. I actually have a ton of fun just hanging out with you guys. But like, yeah, I need to go to like eat and sleep and just really just being alive because it's kind of difficult for me to do that. Bye, chat. Thank you for passing by. Good night. And TikTok, I can say it's exactly the same for you.